My mom blamed me for the missing money, but I caught Dale hiding worse. My name is Veronica, I'm 29, and I used to think my own family would at least tell the truth if things got bad enough. I was wrong. I had moved back to Nashville after a rough year, and I took a job helping out at my mom's office. Her partner, Dale, ran the place like he owned it. He acted nice in front of clients, but behind closed doors he was sharp with everybody, especially me. He'd throw little comments at my face like I was always one mistake away from ruining everything. Then one morning, money started missing. Not a little. A lot. My mom called everyone into the break room. Dale stood next to her, arms folded, looking calm in that fake way that makes your skin crawl. She looked straight at me and said, "Veronica, where is it?" I blinked. "What are you talking about?" Dale gave this tiny half-smile. "Don't do that. We already know." I laughed once because I thought it had to be some kind of bad joke. It wasn't. They said I'd been touching the office accounts. They said I had access. They said I was the easiest explanation. I said, "You're actually blaming me." My mom didn't even look at me. "We need to keep this quiet." That line hit harder than the accusation. I kept asking, "What about the cameras? What about the records?" Dale shrugged. "Let's not make this uglier." That's when I saw it. A facial expression. Just for a second. Dale looked toward the back hallway and smirked like he'd already won. I caught that look and I thought he was looking at me, but he wasn't. He was looking at Mia, the cleaner. She had walked past the door carrying a trash bag, frozen for half a second, like she had seen something she wasn't supposed to see. Her eyes widened. Dale noticed it too. And right then, everything clicked. I followed her into the hall and said, "Mia, what did you see?" She whispered, "Nothing. I'm not getting involved." Dale appeared behind me and said, low and cold, "Don't drag her into this." Then I knew. He was using her. Blackmail or maybe fear, I don't know. But she looked terrified. Later, I found her alone by the supply closet. I said, "He's stealing, isn't he?" She stared at the floor and said, "He told me if I talked, I'd lose my job. And he said your family would believe him anyway." I got sick listening to that. So I did something stupid and brave at the same time. I went through the office logs, the vendor payments, the old invoices, everything. And there it was. Years of fake transfers. Same pattern. Dale had been stealing for years, and he had framed me because I was the easiest one to sacrifice. I printed everything. At the next staff meeting, my mom tried to start with that fake serious voice and say, "We've handled the matter." I cut her off and dropped the papers on the table. Dale laughed. "What is this supposed to be?" I said, "It's your theft."